keep it way up. Don't get your pick up. I see you haters, you can try to hate on me. I'm still gonna get my.
What's up, her naughty nation? It's your girl Kdreamzherself. I'm back with another her naughty story time. Like, comment, subscribe, join the freaking family, because I already know you gonna like it. So don't even, like, what are you waiting for? Like, if you like a part of this video, tag me on your story, and please do not be a private account. By the title, y'all already know this is how I found out my mom was gay. Baby. Okay, so growing up, I didn't want to believe my mama was gay. All the homosexual people out there, please do not quote me, because I was 9 years old. And it wasn't the fact that I didn't like gay people. It's just very different when your parent is gay. It was just so embarrassing that I would walk behind them. Like, I didn't want nobody to know that. So we were living in Stank City, PB, Pine Bluff. And for everybody that live in PB, I'm sorry, but y'all city stink. It's nothing against y'all. But when that paper mill, when you smell that, baby, that stink. Okay, so my mom had called me and my sister in the living room, because at that time we did not live with her. I lived with my grandma, I think, at that time. And so she only had one bedroom. So me and my sister, we slept on the couch. And so she called us in the living room, sat us down. She was like, "Do you know that I'm gay?" I'm like, "You're not gay, you're just confused." Like, I told her she was. Mind you, my cousin is a transgender. So it's not that I had anything against gay people. It's just the fact that my mom is gay. Like, my mom, like the one that is supposed to teach me about boys and stuff, like, she's gay. And I did not like that at all. Because now, like, we really can't talk about nothing, because, like, you don't understand. Like, for real. And, like, that just hurt my little feelings, because now everything I knew about boys, I had to learn. And it's so sad, but, like, my mom is like an old dude. Like, my mom doesn't understand female, like, anything. When I say nothing symbolizes that my mom is a woman, nothing. Like, my mom doesn't understand women emotions. Like, okay, so, like, I think it was yesterday, my mom was telling me that she was getting back with her wife, and I'm just sitting thinking, and I'm like, "So are you gonna visit her? Like, are you gonna go to her house?" She was like, "No, she gonna come visit me." And I'm like, "You such a nigga. You're such a dude." Like, my mom doesn't think like things like that. Like, when you're in a relationship, you go, "Oh, I'm gonna come to your house and you gonna go to my house." Now, my mom was like, "Yeah, no, she gonna come visit me. We're not gonna live together." Let me be very honest, like, very, very honest. I hated having a gay mom. Like, I just did. And even sometimes today, like, I do hate it, because, like, I just had a child, and my mom, like, I feel like if my mom was more, like, girly kind of, like, she could have prevented it, kind of, because, like, everything I know about boys, I had to learn. And I did not know that guys could lie about their feelings. I was, like, stupid loyal. And it was more so because, like, I didn't know. Like, I didn't know that dudes could lie like that so much. Like, I know people can lie, but to the point where I didn't know dudes, like, really, like, cheat on you. Like, they don't care. They will cheat in your face and will make you think that you stupid. Like, okay, so, like, I think we was pregnant, and we was walking to the store or whatever, and I was like, "Mama, why you don't like men?" And she was, well, I'm not gonna tell you what she said, because, like, that's very private, but I was like, "I like men," and you, in my head, I'm like, dang, like, my mom really don't like men. Like, she can't explain to me about men. Like, everything that I know about a man, society has taught me, my terrible relationships had taught me. Like, there's nothing. I feel like if we would have sat down and had that talk about sex, I'm just gonna say it, if we would have had to talk about sex, I believe I would not have had a child at so young, because I love my son. I wish I could have waited and everything, but I think if we would have had a talk about sex, like a genuine talk about it, like the fact of the STDs and all that stuff, like, I don't think I would have had a child or even had sex, to be honest, because, like, there was just so much in my little brain that I just did not know. Like, I was trying to figure out things for me, more so. I feel like if we would have spent more time while I was younger together, like,
understanding one another and things like that, I don't think I would even like my baby daddy, because like I love him. I very much do love him, but like he's not the type of guy that I think if I would have knew more about sex and more about a lot of things, he's not the type of guy I would have like laid down with, because like he's not like the very best guy in the world. Like, he's a sweetheart. He is a sweetheart. But I don't think I would have just had a baby by him. Because guys, I will say, guys will lie to you and tell you that, oh my God, we're going to be together forever. I love you, baby. Like, there's nobody else. So, if I would have had more like my mom telling me that, well, because I will say, I do like older people. And it's for another reason I'll tell later on. But I like older people. So if my mom would have explained to me, like, you're like a prized possession, like, you should make these guys wait, like, or like sexist and all that, like, these guys, they will get what they want and they will leave. Not saying that's what he did, but if my mom would have told me that, like, I would have just said, I'm too prized for that. Like, I'm gonna wait for my husband, like I am now. Because, like, I'm waiting for my husband. Because, like, sex is not all that. What used to hurt me about my mom being gay, though, is that, like, everybody thought I was gay. How people would think I was gay. But, like, people used to swear up and down that I was gay. And then my mom used to always say, like, you of all people that think you was gay? Like, literally, like, me. I'm gay? That don't even look right. Like, if you know me, me and gay don't even mix. Like, at all. It's just, I'm just more of a chillax type person. I'm laid back. Like, I don't get too fancy. Like, I'm not that girl you gotta buy a million things just to make satisfied. Like, I'm just laid back. Like, there's nothing wrong with being laid back. But I used to just hate going anywhere. Like, everybody used to swear up and down. Like, even my crush, like, well, he not like my crush, because y'all already know who my crush is. But, like, even, like, Jody, he was like, when I first met you, I thought you were bisexual. But, like, now you already know, like, your girl ain't bisexual. Like, I like men. Like, I just like men. But, it just hurt my feelings. Like, I hate when people assume, like, everybody just assumed that I was gay because my mom's gay. And I will tell you, there are some kids out there that are gay because their parents are gay, but I'm not one of those people. Okay, so I was just thinking, my best friend, like, in middle school, it was like 7th grade, 8th grade year, we had just met, and best friend used to say, girl, go do your walk. I don't know, like, what the walk is, but I think it was kind of tomboyish. I really do, because, like, he was like, best friend, no one walks like you. And, like, now I laugh about it because, like, no one walks like me. No one does me. And I'm not that stank walk type girl. I'm not that put my hand on my hip to do all the extra stuff. Like, I'm not extra. So, like, sometimes I do come off as tomboyish, but, baby, do you think I care? Like, when best friend say, do your walk, girl, I do my walk. I don't care. But, I just always wanted you to understand me more. And that's where the confusion went in. Like, I just wanted you to understand. Like, it's not something, like, I don't choose to hurt you. I don't choose to make you feel terrible. I like what I like. And I sometimes I just don't want you to tell me, like, oh my God, that's bad for you. I just want you to tell me why it's bad for me. Don't just tell me it's bad for you. Like, when I had my child, like, and you were like that he was no good for me. I didn't want you to just say that. I wanted you to tell me why he was no good for me. Like, I didn't understand. At that moment, I had to learn why he was no good for me, because I love that boy. Like, I still love that boy. And it just hurts. Like, now, almost a year later, like, we're not together. And mom, in my head, my mom's been gay for almost 10 years. When I hit 19, like, that's when she told me. But don't think my mom was ever dating a boy, because she wasn't. My whole life she was gay. I just didn't want to believe it till like 10 years ago. I want to start off by saying, like, if you are gay and your parents do not know this, I just say live with your truth. Like, honestly, live with your truth, because no one can tell you who you can be with and who you are and all that stuff. Like, it's just like me when I like older guys. Like, nobody can tell me, ooh, Kalia, it's just the face, because I lived on this earth among us. I know that I have nothing against young guys. I have nothing against it. It's just the fact of I had terrible older guys too. Well, my baby daddy. But I've had like some terrible younger guys. Like, terrible. Like, younger guys, to me, they're not involved enough. They don't have emotion. Younger guys are very they're very inclined on themselves. Like, when I say I want to talk to you all the time, like, I'm not trying to be like bugabooish, but like, you're my boyfriend, I want to talk to you. Like, and I will say, like, when it came to things like that, my baby daddy was very inclined on that. That's maybe why we stayed so long together. But I will say, like, that's the type of guy I like. Like, if he didn't cheat so much, like, he would be like the perfect guy. Like, everything about him was A1. Like, but if you're gay, just be honest with yourself. Like, don't lie to yourself to make your parents happy, or don't try and just cut yourself off, because in the end you're gonna be unhappy. Like, because like, I always knew I like older guys. It was a thing. Like, I like a man I don't have to take care of. And so when I found out, like, really found out that, like, oh my god, that older guy is cute. When I found that out, I was like, oh wow. Like, I just can't let nobody, like, I still, even today, like, I'm not about to admit to you that I like older guys. Well, even though I am in this video, like, if you're talking to me, I'm not about to tell you that, because like, the fact that I like older guys, a lot of people will judge me on that, and they do. But whatever. But I just say, live in your truth. Live for you, because in the end, if you don't live for you, you're gonna be unhappy. And being unhappy is not the vibe at all. So if you're gay, be proud about it, do you, because like, it's your life. Nobody can tell you how to live your life, because in the end, you're gonna only have you. So be brave, stay out here, do your thing. And there's nothing wrong with being gay. Even though I'm not gay, I have a lot of people that I know are gay, and like, should nobody have to change who they are because so and so is mad. So just don't even label yourself. Like, if you're gay, don't say I'm gay or I'm lesbian. You're you. That's it. You're you. And that's like a straight person saying I'm straight. Okay, no one cares. Just be you. You're you. Like, I'm liyah. And ain't nobody gonna change that. Like, you're you. Stop giving yourself a title, because you could be, one day you can say you're gay and one day you can say you're straight. Like, you're you. It does not matter. Like, yes, I'm straight, but I'm not gonna classify myself as straight, because is me. I'm just me. And that's it. So be happy being you. And if no one has told you that they love you, boo, I love you for being you. And keep being you. And if your parents don't accept that, baby, I respect that. Be you. Don't forget to follow all of my socials. You already know. Kdreamzherself on Insta, Smash TikTok, Kdreamzherself03 on Snappy that chat. Snapchat. Coming out with them bangers this year. We coming out with them. I'm just playing, y'all. That it coming out with them videos this year, like them fire videos, like them bum videos. Like, it's me and you till the wheels fall off. That's how when you watch my videos, I want you to be like, that's my family, cause we family. Like, but if you made it to in this video, thank you for watching. Thank you for staying with the girl, cause y'all know I do this for fun. Don't forget to tell a friend and share this video, because I'm too hyped for y'all not to share this video.